What is your name and what do you study?
My name is Haley, and I study political science, but I'm pre-law. Yeah.
My name's Brenda, and I'm a healthcare studies major, so I'm pre-med, and I'm also a Spanish minor.
Mahira, and my major is software engineering.
Aaliyah, my major is psychology and child development.
Hi, I'm Minna, and my major is healthcare studies.
So if you had a chance to study another field, what would it be?
So I started out as a neuroscience major wanting to do pre-med, so I would probably switch back to that if I had to pick.
I'd probably be a piano major, honestly. I wanted to be a music major, like, at first when I started, but it was kind of just like, I didn't really think it would pay the bills, and so I kind of just picked, like, the next most thing I was interested in, and I had, like, a couple surgeries in high school that I had to have, and that kind of, like, put me on the path of medical and just, like medical history in my family. I got super interested in the field and just, like, witnessing, like, different doctors and healthcare professionals. I just found it really fascinating, so that's something that I went into, and I'm really passionate about, like, the healthcare system too, as well. So that's kind of why I went healthcare studies, just learning about all of those things. I think it's really cool, and just how, like, we can improve the U.S. healthcare system and healthcare for people. I think that's super important.
Probably software engineering.
I'd probably do computer science if I if math was easier to me, but because I feel like it has a good career path. But I really like what I'm learning right now, so I'm fine with my major.
Nice. And how about you?
I'd probably say computer science too, but yeah, the coding and the math.
What is the biggest fear about college life that you had before starting the college?
Before starting, I think it was just how hard the curriculum would be.
Right.
Since I got here, it's manageable, so it's okay.
So there is nothing to be scared of.
There's
right?
nothing to be scared of, no.
I think just doing well in my classes, probably, because I think it's just so hard to actually estimate, like, how difficult classes are going to be. And I think just balancing everything that I have going on, like, I have a part-time job here, I have a part-time job outside of school as well. I'm in a research lab. I'm also, like, in a few clubs here and there, so balancing, like, extracurriculars, job, being in research, and also, like, I'm full-time, so, and I also TA, like, I'm a TA for anatomy and physiology. So I think just, like, going into it, I was scared of not being able to balance everything, like, not being able to do it all, and having to, like, take a semester off. But so far, so good. And I think now, like, the thing I'm stressed out about the most is just, like, getting good enough grades in my classes to where, like, I feel confident applying to medical school.
Tanking your GPA, I guess. Like, if your GPA goes bad, not, like, finding good people to hang out with, or, like, not finding good friends.
Failing a class probably, or having a low GPA. I know, like, some classes, they are harder than they seem at first. Like, I'm taking intro to neuroscience right now. It's a little bit hard.
I would probably say failing as well, especially, like, for example, as a pre-dental, you have to keep your GPA high, so, like, after that,
You can get into
Yeah,
dental.
that's. What is your favorite snack while studying?
I don't know, maybe just anything, like fruit. I like fruit, yeah.
Probably hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I love hot Cheetos. That's always, it's not super practical because it's like I'm studying, so I get red fingers, but, you know, I love hot Cheetos.
I don't know. What's yours?
Nuts or...
What's yours?
I love almonds.
Almonds? Yeah, I've heard almonds are really good for your memory, so maybe that's a good snack.
I guess Starbucks. I like to have something to drink while I study.
Okay, nice.
I would probably say chips, probably.
Chips.
Any type of chips.
What is your favorite music? Or if you listening any podcast?
So I have to listen to, like, a global news podcast for one of my classes, so I do that. Music, I like alternative music.
I listen to a couple podcasts every once in a while. One of my favorite ones is, like, it's called Dr. Doctor. And it's, like, these Catholic physicians that talk about, like, their different experiences in, like, medical school and how they balance, like, being involved in, like, their faith and also balancing that with, like, their practice and how that works together. And I think that's really cool. And you get to learn, like, a lot about different specialties and all of that. And then music, I would say I listen to I listen to pop a lot. Like my favorite, I like listening to The Weeknd. I've been getting more into R&B lately. So I would say that's my favorite. That's what I like to listen to.
I don't listen to podcasts, but yeah, I listen to music.
Who's your favorite singer? Or
It's this Pakistani artist. His name is Talha Anjum.
I've listened to podcasts before. I think I like audiobooks more than podcasts because, yeah. And music, I listen to like anything. Like, I don't really have a specific music taste. But when I study, I just try to not listen to anything because it distracts me.
Yeah. How about
Yeah, I don't really listen to podcasts. Sometimes I do, but I do listen to music like on the way to school. But other than that, while studying, I don't listen to music because I can't focus.
you? I see. Who's your favorite kind of singer or type of music?
I've been listening to a lot of Arabic music.
How many hours a day do you study?
It depends. It depends on how many classes I have that day. If I have more classes, I study a little less. I would probably say on average like 2 to 3 hours per day.
How many hours do you usually sleep per day?
I love sleep, so I make it like a big priority. I'd say between 8 and 10, so I get a good full night's sleep in there.
Okay, thank you, Eddie, for doing this.
thank
Have a great rest of the day.
You too.
Thank you. Have a great
Bye,
day. Bye. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.